Well, hey, my name is Ryan Earnhardt, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what you can do with the Warm Audio WA76. This thing has got some really cool tricks up its sleeve, and I'd love to show you how I've been using it in my mixing session of Me Oh My by the band Hustle Souls. Let's check it out.
Slowly into you. Oh, mama, I'm catching on slowly to you.
The WA76 is true to the classic 1176 like you'd expect in both design and performance, and it's modeled after the Revision D. It's a completely discrete signal path and Class A line-level output amplifier. It also uses CineMag input and output transformers. Okay, so what I'd like to do is play some bass guitar through the WA76 and just use it as a means of demonstration for how it's shaping its tone. I'm going to do a few different passes. One pass is going to be straight out of my patch bay and back in. It'll not even touch the WA76. The next pass will be without compression, so we can just hear how the bass is being colored, just going through the compressor. And then I'll be doing a few other things as well. So here's the first pass, just with my sound card coming out to my patch bay and going straight back in again. This is just my sound card, does not include the WA76. Okay, now this is the bass track going through this WA76 here. I have the gain reduction selected for the meter so we can see that there is no compression happening and none of the buttons are depressed. Go ahead and deselect all the buttons. Here's what that sounds like just with the bass going through the WA76. So one thing that I really like to do with the WA76 is use it to overdrive the bass tone by using its input transformer. And what I usually do is, ride up the input a little bit and of course compensate down with the output. And usually somewhere about in this range, depending on the levels I have going into the WA76, it seems to kind of range about this much wide of a sweep on the dial here is really the range of harmonic overtones that it creates. So you can go from kind of a little bit to quite a lot. So for me, I've actually used this in mixing a lot where the mid-range of the bass guitar isn't really as present as I'd like. I need kind of a mix helper. So just adding just a touch of overtones in this way can really help the bass translate better in the mix. Let's check it out. So one really cool thing about this style compressor is when using the all buttons mode or a very high ratio setting, and you're using a very fast attack and release, it creates a really cool distortion-like sound. It's not actually distortion, it's due to the extremely fast attack and release and the fluctuations of the gain. But to get this, you have to do a very fast attack and release and do 20-to-1 or the all buttons mode. So the WA76, really, on top of being a really versatile compressor, it's got a lot of tone. And it's got a lot of tone, it's got a lot of potential to shape sounds, to bend sounds, to push sounds hard. It can do a lot of really cool stuff. Now, if you'd like to hear these audio examples today, instead of trusting the quality of the video for audio, because all the audio is compressed to get into the video codec, but if you'd like to hear the high resolution samples, those are available in the link below in the description. And if you have any questions, please see warmaudio.com.
The lady heaven sent me, oh, but heaven's playing tricks on me. Yeah, I'm in love with the lady that heaven sent me, oh, but heaven's playing tricks on me. Oh, me, oh, my, this devil wears a mighty fine disguise. But mama, I'm catching on slowly. Yeah, mama, I'm catching on slowly. I thought that I was Adam and you was Eve, but you're the apple hanging from the devil's tree. But mama, I'm catching on slowly. Yeah, mama, I'm catching on slowly. Oh, mama, oh, mama, I'm catching on slowly to you. Catching on slowly.